Wahoo!
Did not expect you to call today, but
I don't know, like again, laziness has sort of messed me up like big time.
yeah. No more. I'll be right back.
Alright. I think I'll just leave it at that for now. One of the 2 full purple orbs you can find in the game. Ah! Yeah, I'm not a good boy. There's a devil star here, yeah. But yeah, with Act 3 now beginning, it's time for us to go back into the castle.
Alright, I'm finally back.
having a bit of problem with your mode of transportation. Just die all over the place.
By the way, Jack, I'm very jealous today. You know why?
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you wanna know why?
Hmm.
Because we aren't because the US only gets Sunshine the 7 servers of the Nintendo Switch today, but we have to wait 1 more fucking week.
Yeah.
That makes.
Yeah, that's just so unfair to us, really. Oh, new enemy.
Yeah, but the way forward doesn't. They don't know why this is happening, but I think it's because of some trouble. I don't know. But.
Electric,
You know what I mean?
electric burb.
It's a bat.
Oh, that turns into an electric version of ourselves.
With 1 eye. By the way, Jack, that means one thing. Both of us have to try to our best to avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
By the way, people who spoil other games for other people, you suck. You should not even be here. My worst nightmare, that profession gaming guy. You know, where he just spoils the final boss fight in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
He's probably the worst person on the he's probably the worst person in gaming or something, or except clickbaiters are more, but you get my point. And
Yeah.
literally,
Yeah, that
and
guy's
people
probably like the worst offender.
and he still does it. He doesn't give a damn about the other people's opinion. And I just no.
But yeah, using Alistair for those electric Dantes just don't bother. It won't work as well as Ifrit.
I'm looking at your shirt right now, and I
But
know that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
but
noticed. I noticed the menu on my friends sometimes wear that kind of shirt. By the way, Jack,
yeah.
about Night Trap, generally it is kind of like intentionally like a corny 1 hour and 1 to 2 hours movie. But damn, is it a lot of times frustrating because you have to capture almost every single freaking creature so you can unlock the scene of the crime, aka the prototype version of Night Trap.
Mm.
It's damn hard.
Oh yeah, like it requires a lot of memorization and all that.
Yeah, and also I have to search up a guide to let me know when the hell they're gonna change the code. And I've noticed something, when their audio gets low quality, that's when they're gonna change the decode.
Here's another boss that gets repeated 3 times, by the way. Probably my least favorite out of all of them.
But okay, oh yeah. By the way,
Nightmare.
by the way, when you get to 1405 or 1415, get ready because you're gonna see one of the Urglers just high five each other. It's damn hilarious.
I did not know he could trap you in the underworld that quickly. But yeah, if he catches you in that pod, he'll basically make you fight a bunch of skulls and weaker versions of Phantom, Griffin, and Nello Angelo respectively.
Michelangelo.
Not all at once, by the way.
Let me do something really quick. Remember that picture I sent you, Jack?
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, old habits die hard. We're just gonna use air raid to get this out of the way. And I'm back.
from the future.
This is the guy I use Ifrit for.
Hmm.
But yeah, this guy is probably my least favorite boss out of all the ones that get repeated like 3 times. Like birds that flies in the sky. I can see why. Nello Angelo, you bet I want to fight him 3 times. Yeah, and
Alright, there we go. Jack, could you post the game really quick?
this mission is almost over anyway.
I have to show you something. Should I turn on the camera now? Jack?
Okay.
You see this? You know what this is for?
Shantae and the 7 Sirens.
Yes, it's my money I'm gonna save for 7 Sirens. I really need it. I'm serious, I really need it.
I need that Shantae, I really do.
one important thing in my life. Buying Shantae a new Shantae game every single freaking time when it launches. I love the fact that Shantae and the Seven Sirens was just released like 4 years. No, 3 years after Half Genie Hero.
Yeah, giant blob of garbage. Not my favorite. Not my favorite boss to fight 3 times.
YouTube. The following content has been identified by the YouTube community as inappropriate or offensive to some audience. What are you, my mother?
I have a mother.
Jack. That feeling. 5 seconds going into the YouTube apps. Hey, do you want to get a free trial of YouTube Premium? No.
No thanks.
Yeah, they just constantly scream at you to buy premium on phone.
Like, gee, like all I want to do is watch videos normally. Just leave me alone.
Nah, it's much more important to spam him. And yes, Google, I know that Flash is not going to be supported in the end of the year. You don't have to constantly tell me.
just give us, or better yet, just give us a few options of how we can relive our childhood without killing off Flash entirely.
Yeah. I really want to play some of the old Mario Flash games.
Oh, like those are good.
Or one of the older Disney Flash games, like the official ones. Like, I don't know why, but they have like kind of like a charm to them.
Yeah, they really do, don't they?
Yeah, nowadays Flash games just stink. But like back in the day, they were just they had like they had low quality music, but they sounded very nice and toony.
I know, right?
I'd probably recommend you a site called Dan Dare. I remember you playing that a lot as when I was younger. You can play like old Disney Flash games on that. It's very nostalgic. Walk, everybody, get up! It's time to slam now.
We got a real jam going now.
Now, to the Space Jam, Space Jam.
That theme song is so nice.
I love the fact that it's called Space Jam, yet they aren't even in space. You know, they just play basketballs as the Warner Bros. Toontown, I mean Warner Bros. World.
This dino is not very bright.
Or they call it Tiny Film Bad. Wait, Looney Toony Tiny Film Bad. Also call it Menskaman.
Now I get to clown it up. Oh, you alright?
Yeah. Just got a little bit of a hiccup. Jesus Christ.
See what I can do with Ebony and Ivory. I kind of miss juggling with them. Like that.
Yeah. By the way, I adore Shantae.
We all do.
She's she does have flaws, but that makes her instantly better.
That makes her more relatable.
One of my favorite characters that's flawless is probably Martin McFly.
I'm a perfect person. I saw that coming. Oh, didn't see that coming though.
By the way, am I the only one who really wished to be a? Unless I remember, remember when you were younger and you always wished to be be like Indiana Jones.
Didn't we all?
Yeah, he's probably one of the greatest characters that in one of the most heroic characters ever, even more than superheroes.
Indiana Jones is a cool guy.
Yeah, probably. I know how many people hate the second one, but like I like how like intense it is and how
Yeah.
violent it is. Like no, I don't like violence, but like it's very violent and it's very dark.
Speaking of how much I like Vanilla Angelo fights, here he is. There he is.
There he is. I feel bad. I feel bad for Morgana to have to react to that crappy movie. Imagine him reacting to Space Jam. What would he say?
Something only for nostalgia. Something. Michael Jordan bad. Something.
How could they get this Michael Jordan in this movie? Was he forced to be in this movie?
We may never know, honestly. Ow.
By the way, Atlas, what were you thinking of bringing back Futap's mother without giving a fucking explanation?
What were you thinking?
And why is Morgana human now?
Don't spoil the game, Ree!
I am allowed to spoil the game. Atlas, what the hell were you thinking? What the hell were you smoking?
Woo!
Woo! Jack,
Yeah?
you're awesome.
Thank you.
You're also fantastic. Gee, Benny, look at what Jack has just done! Almost beating a DMC, the lawyer dealership. Look at your little smile. You're just happy that I did that.
Yeah.
He has white hair. He's an old grandpa.
Hey, he's still young enough to take on devils and all that. In fact, that's pretty much his profession.
Does he also take on Satan?
You are not worthy as my opponent.
Mr. Creep!
Yes, master.
Ew! Ew!
Yeah, Futaba's more your type.
Also, yeah, when my type is Shantae, right type's Futaba and on. That's all. Dante.
But yeah, timeline wise, that's not the last we see of Virgil.
Yeah. one thing I really need: Shantae and the Seven Sirens.
We need it.
I don't understand what is going on. Even Way Forward doesn't understand what's going on, but they have to do a schedule it for a delay. Oh. And there's not gonna be a single pre-order, which is oof.
Now we have the last devil arm in the game, Sparda. Named so after our elder, the legendary Dark Knight. But since it doesn't allow us to use Devil Trigger, we're just gonna go ahead and switch back to Alistair. We're sorry, Daddy.
Wait, is your father? Wait, are you speaking to your father?
No.
No. I'm just curious. Why did you say sorry, Daddy?
Sparda doesn't allow us to use Devil Trigger, so I switched back to Alistair.
Ooh.
Sorry, Daddy.
Danny DeVito. By the way, Jack. What did you think about yesterday?
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Sorry if my friends were a bit loud.
Nah, it was all good. That's the kind of crowd you want to play a bit of Lego Star Wars Episode 1 in.
Elan, you might expect Elan to be a bit dirty-minded. But he's also a charming dude.
He sure is.
Sorry about his futabe thing.
Hello,
But he is!
Hello, Risky Boots.
Only to Jack? Aww.
Ah.
I'm sad.
Imagine having a switch that just floods the whole room like this.
Man. Imagine changing your personality for other people so you don't seem childish for liking this game.
even though there's nothing wrong with enjoying more lighthearted stuff while at the same time being into mature games.
Let me be honest right here. I'm actually more of a person who likes cartoons. But I... Holy shit! HBO Max? The Simpsons is on there, and there's no crop display?
You call this The Simpsons on Disney Plus, despite the fact that it's obviously in the wrong aspect ratio. But yeah, while this Philosopher's Egg is doing its thing transforming, here's Nightmare again. And yeah, it's the same thing as before, really. Same charged combo works wonders against him.
My name is Dick. My name. Remember the whole entire meme from Scoop, where Dick Dastardly says to Scoop, "My name is Dick." By the way, fun fact. By the way, you remember that character from far away Idol? You know, from Shrek. You know that guy with the black hair.
Simon Carroll, he's like a real person, yeah.
He's also in Scoop. He just makes random appearances as to Scoopy and Shaggy. Fuck you two. You two ruined everything. even though they didn't do shit.
It's wrong.
By the way, I love how they make like a sexy woman, but then it turns out to be Dick Dastardly, which just ruins everything for me. It also looks like they took the model from Shrek 2 and just slapped him in the cartoon world.
Think I'll wait. Think I'll wait until the actual final battle to make a decision on what orbs I should get. Not really gonna spend it on yellow orbs. I've already got plenty of those since the Actors continues.
Yes, very excited. That looks pretty good. That game, the new movie looks pretty good. Jack, remember Phineas and Ferb?
I remember seeing that quite a lot.
Did you like it?
I thought it was something. But yeah, now that we have the elixir, we can jump into this second painting. This is now Mario 64.
Dun 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 na 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 na.
I I think George Wood was right with the whole Resident Evil versus Super Mario thing. After all, is it time for another episode of Game Theory?
I love how in one of the Game Theory's thumbnails, he just has a great he just has a word that's a great spelling. One day we should just like go on the Game Theory's channel, or maybe we should go today and just directly look at his thumbnails. That's all we're gonna do.
They are a sight to behold, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nobodies. They're kind of difficult to take on in the late game.
By the way, Risky Boots. By the way, Risky Boots, I adore you. Not in a
Air
creepy way,
raid.
but Area 51. Oh wait, I'm late. Oh fuck, I'm late.
But yeah, in terms of in terms of fights for Mission 19, that's pretty much the only one we have to do.
I have to send you something, Jack. Check. Let me just check your DMs.
Oh boy, I wonder what it's gonna be. But now that we have
love it.
Now that we have the Philosopher's Stone, it's time for us to get out of this painting and go all the way back to the church, the cathedral, whatever you want to call it.
Philosopher's Stone. Is this Harry Potter?
Sure is lifting quite a lot, isn't it? Ah,
I love that.
that's adorable.
Yeah, I love sending you. Jack, do you love me sending you cute stuff?
I'm a sucker for cute stuff, so always.
I always want to send it to you when you're in a sad mood. If you in a sad mood, I will always send you cute stuff. Always. If you want,
Uh,
I always.
yeah, that's a good call now.
I
Showdown
really.
with Nightmare. Gee, I wonder I wonder what this is gonna be.
By the way, Jack, I kind of miss calling Risky Boots.
Yeah.
I'm hoping her mic is gonna come in the mail because it got delayed.
Yeah.
I just wanna poke her.
Hmm.
Dante!
Yep. This is hell, alright.
Dante!
What are these there? But ew, ew.
Thankfully, this is the last time we fight this guy. Or rather, this indescribable mess.
Chance and the Chance half genie hero. Jack.
Yep.
Chante, half genie hero. Love her.
I love it too.
She has flaws, but that makes her more adorable. She also has pretty hair. And there's a damn boo. What?
Shantae bad now because boobs.
People would say that Shantae sucks because she is a girl. She has boobs. That's too inappropriate. Or not smart. If I'll be heavily criticized for liking Shantae because she has
no, you've
boobies.
electrocuted me.
Fuck. This is the SpongeBob about freaking bottom on GBA. You can get electrocuted.
But,
Look at that bloody flipstick.
but yeah, ugly lady, not on our side.
You should know better than to trust.
Shoot her!
Your presence has become a
Shoot
hindrance
her in
to
the
my master's
boobs.
bloody scheme. Now die!
Shoot her! Shoot her, you dumb! You fucking idiot.
Yeah, this Nightmare fight is split into two phases. One, you're just fighting Nightmare like normal, and the second, Trish is shooting lightning bolts at you.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of sexy, isn't it?
What is going on?
Nothing.
I remember having a lot.
Well, yeah.
I remember having a lot of trouble with Nightmare 3 before I realized you could do charged combos with Ifrit. Dante, no! Is what you'd probably say in response to that.
Chante, no!
Dante!
You know, given how similar their names are, I'm now imagining Shantae in a Devil May Cry game.
Oh god, imagine if that was
Just give her
real.
swords and guns. Or rather, she'd probably cut off her ponytail and use that as a sword or whatever.
Sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
Dante.
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may
Right,
have my mother, but you
Shantae.
have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire.
If she would actually do that, then I will cry.
Her sweet little mind has been corrupted.
Shantae.
And so do I.
Shantae.
C, I suppose, is kind of fair because, well, not only did I pick up any orbs before Nightmare begun, but yeah, I did sort of tank a lot of damage in Devil Trigger.